Hey, what's up? My name is Jacqueline, and today we are back with more Dragon Age Origins! So in the last episode, we arrived in our first city, called Lothering. We met two of our new companions. We met Sten, who was a Kunari prisoner, who we managed to, with the help of our other new companion, Elena, who we met in a bar after we attacked some of Loghain's men. She managed to convince the revered mother to let Sten out of his prison. He was apparently just bait for the Darkspawn or something. I don't know. He was gonna be some Darkspawn dinner. So we fought some bandits. We convinced a merchant to stop being a giant jerk. I think that's pretty much all we did. So we are just going to continue doing what we're doing, and we're gonna see where this adventure takes us. If you are enjoying the Dragon Age content, please subscribe and give it a like. It's very much appreciated. So, let's get into the video. Okay, so we are back here in Lothering. We are in front of Sten's former cage. He is no longer a prisoner. So, I do want to explore more of Lothering, because I did notice there was, like, a child over here on this bridge that, was, like, screaming for his mom or something. So, I do want to quickly mention, I'm trying something new with OBS, so if the audio's weird, if the picture quality's weird, I'm still trying to figure it out. I was doing some test recording, yesterday, and then I almost lost my game. Oh, I can level up. I almost lost my game because all of a sudden it kept crashing every time I tried to load into my save. So I was like, oh great, so now I gotta scour the internet trying to figure out what's going on. So apparently it's some kind of well-known issue of if you change your graphics detail down to like medium, or your texture detail or whatever in the Origins launcher, that'll like fix it, and that like saved my save. So it wouldn't have been a big deal if I lost it, but like it wouldn't have been fun. So let's do trap making. I wonder if, because that lady wanted traps, I wonder if I can now make them for her, or if it's like Morrowind where you're like locked out of a quest. So anyway, there was a child on the bridge. Oh, here he is. It's like shouting for his mother or something.
Have you seen my mother?
That depends. Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came.
Oh.
My mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and I can't see her.
Oh no. Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
What's with these parents and abandoning their children? I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here.
Well,
in
that's
the
a
village.
That's a smart child, you know, stranger danger. Go to the chantry. Someone will look for
I
you.
will, but only if I don't find Mother.
Or look after you, I should say.
You're a really nice lady. Kind of like Mother. I should go look for her.
You should go to the chantry like I just told you. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, boy. Oh, I see a crate. Oh, I love when things are sparkly. I'm a loot goblin. I love loot and finding stuff. Can I talk to this lady? Since I know how to make traps now, can I talk to her again and be like, yo?
Oh, hello again.
Hello again. I might be able to help you with traps now.
You can. I would happily pay you to make some. There's wood and nails and other goods around the village and the forest. But you probably already know that. Sorry.
Oh.
Come back if you make some.
There's a forest? Do I have to go explore the forest? I want to explore. Well, so what can I want to talk to this chickie again.
Too much to do, and not enough time.
Oh, sure. Do you need any help?
I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good.
Oh,
All manner
who's our
of
friend?
travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north.
Oh.
If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Oh, okay. Great, so we just got 2 fetch quests. Oh, I can't go in there. Why can't I go in there? What if I want to? So I just like can't go into these buildings unless they're like important and actually do something. Oh. But I want to go in here. Fine. Okay. So I guess we're heading to the forest. How do I go to the forest? I guess we'll just walk. Well, I mean, of course we're just gonna walk. What else are we gonna do? Is this the farm that kid... Oh, look at those creepy scarecrows.
After all, your chantry must have been very proud.
Wow, that's terrifying. Whoa, what are we fighting? We're fighting. What are we fighting? Oh, bandits. Oh, hello. Hello. Wait, I like actually can't see what's happening. Where am I? What am I doing? That's me. Okay. Ooh, just, yeah. Why is my hair... Oh, because I'm wearing a helmet. I forgot I'm wearing a helmet, and I was like, why is my hair not blonde? So there were just bandits on somebody's property. That's great. This place is really secure. Oh, damn it. Gotta level up our lock picking again. Okay. Anyway, why am I all... Why are we sparkling? Song of Valor. What's that? Who did that? Ooh. Who are we fighting? What the hell are those? Giant spider? What spiders live on the beach? Huh. I guess this isn't really a beach, it's more of a lake. But still, what spiders live on the water? I thought these were mud crabs. Spiders that live... Oh, they came out of here, I'm assuming. This is like their little nesty do. Okay, I hope this isn't what they call the forest, because that's not a forest.
Alright, alright.
Oh no, not a doggy! I don't want to fight a doggy. Oh. Oh, they're like scavenging something. Oh, mercenary. A mercenary and a bandit's not the same thing. Oh, Alistair's down because I'm really terrible at... Don't worry, Alistair, you'll be fine. Everyone else is... I think you're just being dramatic. Nobody else went down. Oh, I probably can't freaking... I can't pick it anyway! Damn it! Nobody has the key? Bandit leader, do you have the key? Well, that's not... You don't have anything. Why don't you have anything? Crap. Leliana, do you know how to pick a lock?
I shall.
Probably not. She does! Okay. Alright, she can pick... Okay, we need to go... Where's that other thing? What? Oh, there's bandits everywhere. God. Excuse me. I want to get these archers. Excuse. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Hold on a moment. Use that, and then Alistair, you also use one. Don't worry, me and Leliana got the archers. This is solid strat. Ooh. Heck yeah. I really do appreciate the sparkles when looting, because I know what I have to look for at least. Refugees. Okay, that one I can talk to. I still don't know what they mean by forest.
We don't know what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me. I don't care.
Please don't make me fight refugees.
On your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies.
Oh, wait. No! Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, this isn't... Oh my god, we're being wailed on! Look at all these red circles! Oh my god. Now I have to fight and kill refugees! Oh, please tell me this is like the bandits and I can just... I can't see what's happening. Why is nobody beating on this guy who's stunned? This is awful. We're beating up people. They're just trying to feed their families. Oh, that's awful. Listen. I didn't kill the king, but I sure killed you. Oh, let me level up Alistair. I don't know how to do builds, so the builds probably are terrible. Oh, let's give him some better equipment, possibly. Look at you, Alistair. Look at you. Look great. Oh, you have a cracked skull. Oh, but you look so much better now. Okay. So we got everybody sorted out. Sort of. Alistair, you have a thing. Oh, but don't we have an injury kit? Can we try that? Does that work? It does! Okay. You don't have a cracked skull anymore. That's good. Can I go in here? I can't go in here. It's a big building on a hill, and I can't get in here? That's rude.
Twisted creatures.
Oh! Darkspawn? What is Darkspawn doing here?
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much
Oh.
obliged.
Who are you? You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say
Oh,
hello, my boy.
they're dwarves.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I doubt you want to travel with a Grey Warden?
Grey Waters. My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow
Yeah.
me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Well, at least they didn't attack us like the other people did. Blood Mage. A sealed letter. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, I did stuff. Oh, I'm Liliana right now. Oh, okay. So I figured that out. Okay. So can I make that for her now? Or I mean, I already did that, but I mean, can I turn in that quest already? Just by doing that? Well, let's find out. Let's go see.
Did you make any traps?
I did.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you, stranger.
You're welcome. Okay, so I just got some monies. Who has herbalism? Do I have herbalism? I don't think I do. Oh, Morrigan has herbalism. Okay, so I have...
Finding herbs in the woods. This will help many people.
Is that what you called woods, though?
Good sort, you know.
Woods don't really... They have trees, and that hardly looks like a forest. It's got, like, one tree. Barlin. Oh, is this the man?
Hear about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Oh, is this the guy that had the, poison traps? You're out of food?
Whole mess of refugees come in and leave me every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Well, we took care of him already. I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
You're welcome. Why has he still got a thing?
I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Oh, sure.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock.
I have what you asked for.
If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some. Hey?
There's bards. You look like my brother. I remember what my brother looks like now. Because I googled him. There's no getting past me. Why is there just a dead... Why is there a dead soldier in here? Okay, so we did some stuff. Maybe we should go to the chantry now. And see if there's anything in the chantry. Otherwise, I think Lothering's pretty empty besides the stupid notice board. All right.
That's right.
Fine, let me see. Oh, I already did this.
So tell me then.
Cool. So who do I turn it into? So who do I... Are there any quests in here? I swear I saw a Huh. That's an odd shape of a map. Anyway. I swear one of these people had a, like, exclamation mark on over their heads.
Yes, my lady.
Who might you be?
Oh. Okay, the revered mother said that everybody thinks Grey Wardens killed the king, so maybe we shouldn't be telling people that. You can call me Elena.
I am Sir Brian, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
Who's Arl Eamon again? And if I were?
I tell you what I told the others. Nothing here will assist your quest. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a myth.
The what? What's the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
A mythical relic of Andraste.
Andraste.
One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donal, is here searching for fantasies. Well, never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
Ooh. Oh, about those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
Oh, no, I took care of them. I drove them all off.
Indeed? They're gone?
Yeah.
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills
Who are you?
myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed.
Oh, he
You
does the
accept a small
Wakanda thing
reward
too?
for your efforts.
Certainly.
If it interests you, there is a charters board outside full of quests.
Yes,
that need
I
doing.
did that.
The charters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need, travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Thank you. Wakanda forever and all that. Oh, you? Do I turn it into you?
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day.
Oh, did I do it? You don't talk much, do you?
Let
Neither do
all
I.
Repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons.
Okay, what's a chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
And into a drooling lunatic.
Do I have to go to camp, actually? Like, is that a... I cannot travel at this time? Why not? I don't know how this game works. I don't know if I have to go to camp. And like, oh, did I miss something? I did. I missed a Hurl Lock. Should I just go to... What's the Banorn? Oh, we're saving. Should I be leaving Lothering right now? I don't know. I'm confused. I mean, we have to go to the Arl of Redcliffe, Orzammar. Oh, we have to talk to the Dalish elves and the Circle of Magi. So, I mean, I guess we can. Can we come back to Lothering whenever we want? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Let's go. I don't know where we're going, but we're going on an adventure. Ooh. Ooh. What's happening? Whoa. What's that cool dragon? Oh, camp. We're in camp.
Bad dreams, huh?
It seemed so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them.
Ooh.
The archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Oh. The archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Oh, but there's stuff. Party camp. Okay, wait, I can okay. Tell me, all of your party's injuries are healed when you return to camp. Each party member can be found somewhere in the camp, making it an ideal location to hand out new equipment, give gifts, or talk. Oh, okay, good. So it's like in Baldur's Gate 3, you have to long rest type of thing. Okay. Who are these people? Wait. Oh, well, here's Sten.
Why are we stopping?
We're working together. I think I should get to know you.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Yes. You said you were in the army.
I am.
Okay. Thank you for elaborating on that. What made you decide to be a soldier?
Decide. I am a Sten of the Beresad. I did not choose to be who I am any more than you did.
A Sten? That's not your name? Oh, I've never seen a Kunari before. Tell me about your people.
No.
Why? Why not?
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
Oh, a little hostile, aren't we?
Many humans have said that to me. I do not understand it. If I were indeed hostile, you would be bleeding.
That's a fair point. Hey, didn't I talk to you?
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennec at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Oh, you're a merchant. You're free to stay.
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
You're
It won't be a
welcome.
bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Enchantments.
Hello.
The boy's
Hello.
a bit simple, but he's rather
Bit
good with
simple.
enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was he now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a
Ooh.
process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment.
And there you have it.
Aw. So who's this guy? Levi?
You're a hard woman to find.
Who are you?
Manners. The name is Levy. Levy Dryden.
Levy.
Did Duncan ever mention me?
No.
Levy of the coins. Levy the trader.
No? Duncan never mentioned you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy?
No.
We've known each other for years. But
Well.
here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more.
Right.
A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
What promise did Duncan make to you?
Well, as you know, my family's name is mud around noble circles. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders.
Freeloaders?
So King Orland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Oh, that's not nice. What happened?
Hard to say. After King Orland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
Oh, good. That's good for you. Just tell me what I need to know.
Duncan wanted to reclaim the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak.
Ooh.
And perhaps we'll uncover evidence to restore my family's honour along the way. Nobody's been to Soldier's Peak since the Grey Wardens were banished, but I found a way. They say it's haunted, and it's certainly dangerous. Will you help me?
Your family's faith will be rewarded. I will help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Ooh. So, I want to be a basic, and I want to romance Alistair. So how can I start that?
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
You said Arl Eamon raised you?
Did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact.
I thought you were raised by the Chantry.
Oh, there you go, listening to me again. You'd think you'd have gotten past that already. I ended up in the Chantry, sure, but I didn't start there. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young. Arl Eamon wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He
Aw.
was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough.
He wasn't your father, so you know who is?
I know who I was told was my father. He died even before my mother did, anyhow. It isn't important. Our Lehman eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
How could she despise a child? What an awful thing to do to a child.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence, I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered.
Oh.
Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
Aw, baby. You were young.
And raised my dogs. Or I may as well have been, the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that. I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle. So he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did.
Ah.
Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Wait. Ooh, I got some approval. So I can't approach them. Or do they have to approach me? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
Who are you? This vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
You dreamed of the Blight?
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rosebush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was. A single beautiful rose.
Oh.
It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
And this made you want to help me?
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the Blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the Blight devours everything?
I suppose I couldn't sit by either.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a Blight to stop.
Ooh, some more approval. I want to know where... Oh, is she over here, maybe? Morrigan? Hey there, hey, here you are, girl. Can you tell me more about your mother?
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
A powerful Maleficar?
You mean, is she truly the Flemeth of legend and story?
Yeah.
Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience. As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful. A fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her. Tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord, who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife. And Osen agreed.
He sold his wife to another man?
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead.
Ooh.
Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
So she truly loved Osen then?
That was not the point. Conobar
Okay.
had no honor, so she would not have him.
Oh.
Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
How do you know? Were you there?
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
Do you believe her version?
I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has colored her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all.
An interesting story, thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother?
Oh.
Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
My mother died, recently in fact.
Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth.
Well, thanks.
Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
Oh, I got a lot of approval for that. I really like this. Being able to switch their stuff out at camp without them having to be in my party. That's great. Oh, I get to choose who my party members are going to be for the day. Okay, so we want Alice. I really like Alistair Morgan and Leliana. Morgan looks so cool. So I can go anywhere. It's not like a set. Oh. So we need to go... I forget where we need to go, actually. You know what? Before we actually... I'm going to end it for this episode. So that was it for this episode. It's kind of a boring episode. Hopefully we'll get... In the next episode, we'll get some more interesting stuff happening. We had our first vision of the blight of the Darkspawn as a Grey Warden, so that was actually really cool and interesting to see. We learned more about our companions. We fought off some bandits. Next episode, hopefully we're going to be doing some more storytime stuff. It seems like Lothering was really kind of a world building area. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!